Ben McMillan is a storm spotter. He was driving from Norman toward Oklahoma City when he encountered the tornado. He told us what he saw. Ben, can you tell us what you saw?
We saw a funnel cloud emerge over the west side of the Oklahoma City metro. This was a worst nightmare for a storm spotter. The tornado grew to a size I've never seen before, close to a mile wide at times, and it was just so sad because the tornado formed right over the city, and I've never seen anything like it.
You say this is unlike any tornado you've ever seen. What was different about this one?
The size and the magnitude. The funnel or the vortex itself was probably a mile wide, and then on the outside of the tornado, where the rear flank downdraft winds go around it, which is just the outer winds, that was probably another mile. So we were looking at close to a 2 mile wide circulation with winds probably well over 100 on the outer edges and well over 200 on the inner edges, moving into a city in mid-afternoon. School kids are getting out. Folks are going about their business. Just a tragedy. So many folks were out and about enjoying the previously nice weather, and the tornado formed almost without any warning.
As you were photographing this tornado, what were you thinking?
I was so fearful for the folks of Oklahoma City. We were in a safe position. I'm an EMT also. This is what we train for. This is why we are storm spotters, to try to do a job, to communicate to people so they won't lose their lives. However, even us being out there did very little.
Now, in the wake of the tornado, Ben, what have you seen on the ground?
When I first arrived on scene, we were actually doing search and rescue at a hospital. I walked up and I was there with maybe one or two other firefighters at the hospital's location. And the first folks coming out of the rubble were saying there were 18 people trapped in one of the buildings on the hospital property. So we actually climbed up on large concrete pieces of rubble and started pulling people out from inside the building. The scary sight, I never want to see it again. It's something you can never prepare for.
Ben McMillan, storm spotter. Ben, thank you very much.
Thank you, Scott.